Hello everyone, welcome to today's class. In today's class, we are going to solve this question together. The question states that a body travels from A to C by V. Find distance covered and displacement met by a body. Now, if you look at this question carefully, you can see that this is a two-in-one question because we are asked to find distance and then we are asked to find displacement. Now, some people might assume that distance and displacement are the same thing, but they are two different things. So you have to be very careful when solving this question. It's a kind of trickish question. So first we are asked to find distance. But before we solve this question, there's something I want you to take note of very carefully. When we are talking about distance, look now, this is the body that we are being given. They say the body moved from point A to point B for 3 meters and then from point B to point C for 4 meters. Now if you are talking about distance, distance is concerned with all the path that you followed to where you stop. Okay, so the body started from this point, walked to this place, and then from B it walked to C. So distance covers all the path you followed. But when you're talking about displacement, displacement doesn't necessarily has to do with the path that you followed. Displacement is only concerned with where you started from, where the body started with, and where it ended. Okay, so displacement, the body started at point A and it stopped at point C. So in displacement, we are only concerned with the shortest distance from A to C. Is that clear? In displacement, our main concern is just the shortest distance that from where you started to where you ended. But for distance, you are considering all the path you followed. The distance of all the path you followed. Alright, so let's solve this question so that you can see what I'm trying to say. So now for the distance, let us find the distance. The distance from A to C. So distance from A to C is going to be A plus B, that is the distance from A to B, which is A, B, plus the distance from B to C. So we have B to C. So the distance from A to C now will be, so what is AB? The distance from A to B is 3. So this is 3 plus, then the distance from B to C is 4. So we have 3 plus 4. And 3 plus 4 is going to give us 7. So that means the distance covered by this body is 7 meters. Is that clear? Now that is for distance. Now, but if you are looking for this displacement, remember I told you displacement is only concerned with the shortest distance followed. So to find the displacement of this body, the formula for displacement is actually given as this. S is equals to the square root. So the formula is going to be S, which is the displacement, is going to be A plus B. So because the displacement, we are talking about this part now from here to here distance. So to find the distance from here to here, we can do it using this formula. So it's going to be AB square plus BC square. Okay, so our displacement will now be, so what is AB? The point AB is 3, so square, so this is going to be square, plus what is BC, that is 4 squared. So S is going to be equals to 3 squared, that is 3 times 3 is going to give us 9, plus 4 times 4 is going to give us 16. So S is going to be equals to 9 plus 16. 9 plus 16 will give us 25. Okay, so and the square root of 25 is the same thing as 5. So that means the displacement of this body is going to be 5. Remember the unit is meters. So that means here now the distance from here, from A to C is 5 meters. Do you understand? So displacement, we are only concerned with the shortest distance that the part followed, that the body followed, while in distance we take all the path that the body actually follows. So that's how you solve question related to this. All right.